As Catherine gets ready in the morning, she uses goods and services: soap, a toothbrush, shampoo, hair gel, and many other items, even water and electricity. Catherine didn't produce those things herself, so how did she get them? She bought them. She paid for them with money she earned at her job driving a taxi. Catherine doesn't know how to make hair gel, but she knows how to drive a taxi. Other people want her taxi services and pay her money they earn from their jobs. This is voluntary trade. All parties involved have made a decision to exchange the money they earn for goods and services produced by others, and both sides expect to gain from the trade. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. Involuntary trade also exists. Paying taxes is an example of an involuntary transaction. Paying taxes is required by law, since most people, if given the choice, would choose not to pay. We do not make everything that we consume. You could try if you liked, but it's more beneficial to focus on a particular job and then use the wages that we earn from that job to purchase the goods and services we desire. We specialize and trade with others so we can all be better off. The result is more efficient in that all of us together can produce and therefore consume the goods and services we desire. A similar process takes place between countries. Most countries do not produce all of what they consume. Instead, they tend to specialize, producing certain products and trading with other countries for the rest of what they consume. The United States, for example, consumes far more sugar than it produces domestically, so it must import sugar from other parts of the world, including Eastern Europe, where they have specialized in, among other things, refining sugar from sugar beets, growing far more sugar beets than they can consume. Eastern Europe, on the other hand, consumes far more automobiles than they produce, so they must import them from other parts of the world, including the United States. Specialization and exchange reduce self-sufficiency, increasing interdependence. This means that decisions or events in one part of the world or in one sector of the economy affect decisions and events in other parts of the world and other sectors of the economy. Bad weather in Eastern Europe can affect sugar prices in the United States, and sugar prices can affect the sales of candy, soft drinks, and even the sales of machinery used to harvest sugar beets. Layoffs in the Eastern European sugar beet industry can lead to reduced consumer spending, resulting in fewer purchases of everything, including American-made auto imports, affecting the U.S. auto industry. In this way, local and global economies form an interlinked network of trade, exchange, and interdependence, tying us all closer together.